That was one of the best games I've seen from the Falcons in a while. That was like domination from quarter to quarter. Well, from the first to the fourth. We got a lot of injuries, though. I think AJ's hurt. Isaiah Oliver's hurt. So I'm kind of scared of that because those are both our two starting cornerbacks, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm a little bit worried about that. But the main focus that we won. Back to 3-3. Back at 500. The Saints just lost, and I believe they are 2-4 now. So all we got to do is wait for the Bucs to lose, and hopefully we'll be tied for first with them. Yeah, I mean, this was, I'm not going to lie, I definitely didn't think that we were going to pull this one out. I definitely thought that somehow, some way, either they were going to blow a lead like they usually do, or just end up getting smacked for 4 quarters. And surprisingly, the Atlanta Falcons finally held a game together. The Atlanta Falcons can go to the dollar store this week because you know why? We played 4 quarters of football, and that's all I ever wanted. That's all I ever wanted. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy Garoppolo sucks. I ain't gonna cap. I think there's a lot of people on this 49ers team that really could have torched us, but thankfully our defense held up. You know what I'm saying? Our defense really took the game into control, and this wasn't a huge offensive explosion, but this offense can score when needed. You know what I'm saying? Kyle Pitts got his first touchdown. Thank you, because I have him in fantasy, and he's been sucking. So thank you for him finally getting a touchdown. First touchdown of the year. Everything's looking good so far. It's just these injuries. That's the only thing that's like plaguing me a little bit. And there's a lot of people on this Falcons team that I feel like don't really get the press because they're just like second and third string players. But when they're really called on to do something, they really can. So we're gonna see what happens. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what happens. I don't know where this team really goes next as far as like slight improvement. This was the most improvement I've seen from them in a very long time. So now we just got to wait and see if they continue to do this, and hopefully they don't make me look stupid for being happy this week that we won. So now who do we play next week? Bengals. We're playing Bengals next week in Cincinnati. I ain't gonna cap. I have not watched a Bengals game this year. I can only go off of what I know. They look like an okay team. They look like, from what I've seen, they look like they've dropped off a little bit, but they still have a lot of people on that team that can really beat us down. So that's going to be something. And we're in Cincinnati, so that's always, the away games are always tougher. So I don't know. But main focus is, can't look at next week yet. Main focus is we won today. So now we're just watching to see how these other teams do. Hopefully the Buccaneers lose. That's the main thing because, like I said, the Saints just lost. And we can finally get back to being tied at the first seed like we were, I want to say 2 weeks ago. Tonight, the Eagles and Dallas game, that's going to be a game. I want to know who y'all got in that game, Dallas or Philly. I'm taking Philly because I just think Philly's a better team. They're red hot right now, and Dallas is red hot too, but 5-0 beats 4-1, so we'll see. I think it's going to be a close one. I got Eagles by 10. If Dallas does beat them, I will be very happy because I am a retired Eagles hater. All right, let me not say retired. I'm more like I'm on a break because I think the Eagles have a lot of good players. A lot of the players that I like on the Eagles, I have on my fantasy. I have Devontae Smith on fantasy. I've been trying to get Jalen Hurts on fantasy, but the person who I'm trying to trade him from is not giving him up, which is understandable because he's playing great. A.J. Brown's, I should have got A.J. Brown if I'm being honest instead of Devontae, but I don't know. That's going to be a good game in itself, but at least I can watch this game with the knowledge that our team finally held a game together for 4 quarters, and that's all I got. No vid from the car today. No screaming. Just good old Falcons football. Tomorrow we get a Victory Monday. Victory screech. And we'll go on to Cincinnati and see what they got for us. But for right now, final, Atlanta Falcons 28. San Francisco 49ers 14. Good job, Falcons. back at 3-3, 3-3. Let's see what we got, you know what I'm saying? But Falcons fan, let me know how you felt about the game. Positive, negative, stuff like that. 49ers fans, I have a lot of people in my life that are like 49ers fans. It's weird. Like, I know a few people like I know in real life, and some people I've just met off the internet that are 49ers fans. So I'm not gonna talk too much trash, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just happy we won this because people look right past us on this. People like to look right past us on their schedule, and while this team does suck, we're not something to be looked at like we're just some fucking little league team. So I'm very happy that they really showed some sort of edge today, and some sort of like, you ain't gonna just walk over us. That's the main thing. You can say we're trash all you want, but just don't walk in there like you're about to walk over us, because then we're gonna show you something. So solid win from the Falcons. We're gonna beat the freaking Falcons. Can only win 2 games. Allegations, feel me? Kyle Pitts finally getting a touchdown. There's a lot of positives. Hopefully AJ's okay. Hopefully Isaiah Oliver's okay. I think we had another injury. I can't remember. I just know that's our two starting corners are out. So let me not say out. They're just hurt. So I'm really excited about AJ, because AJ, I believe, still is our best corner. So him being out is a big hit for our defense. So we'll see what happens, though. Hopefully it'll be all right. But yeah, man, Falcons win. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Thank y'all for all the love and support. And I'll see y'all soon, man.